Glad to have you with us from Huntington Bank Stadium. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. It's the Northwestern Wildcats and the Minnesota Golden Gophers. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Minnesota's head coach told me before the game, one of the things you can look for early in this ball game, guys, is how often the quarterback throws the ball. Coaches know they want to be balanced, keep the defense on their heels, but they also want to get their quarterback the school record for single-season passing yards. I expect them to let him throw the ball early, kind of get that record early, get that pressure off of his back, but also energize him and his teammates so they can play well the rest of this game. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. The Golden Gophers offense will take the field first. Last time we saw these guys, they came out firing. They were up to any challenge offered by the secondary. Any suggestions on how to prevent that from happening again this week, David?
And it's tough to have that great of a QB and that great of a wide receiver, but you definitely have to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Jam him. Mess up the timing. Their chemistry and timing with this elite QB and elite receivers.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And the defense comes out on the very first play of the game on the road, and they bring the energy, and they get the sack. They came into this one on fire, ready to go, and that is a statement early.
They'll need about 6 here on second down from the 20. Sets his feet. It's Lindsey. Oh, he wants it all. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Going downfield for the big play. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. And the Golden Gophers will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. So the Northwestern Wildcats offense, who will go to work for the first time in this one. And we didn't hear much from this impactful receiver last week. Very, very quiet. And Jesse, you know he's itching to make a play.
Yeah, I think there was a variety of reasons, too, why he wasn't that big of a part of the offense last week. Got to give the defense credit. Did a great job in coverage. There were some drops, and the quarterback missed him a little bit. I know the quarterback's going to try to get him involved earlier in this football game, so expect play calls going his way, I think, early in this one, Dave.
Yeah, he's too good not to be a part of the game plan. Last week was a blip. Like that's not going to happen again. I think this offense knows that. Talking to him this week, they'll find creative ways. They're going to try to do it early. Like, he is their guy. He's their guy they're going to focus on for that big play, that big playmaker out wide that can really turn small plays into big ones.
Fresh setter downs going to the air. Finds his man. It's Black. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one.
Well, one thing you know about this guy is once he has the ball in his hands, he's very difficult to bring down to the ground. That time, really nice job breaking a tackle, getting north, picking up more yards. Defense, they need to gang tackle him because he is a problem.
Looking for a man. It's Childs. Got the back over the middle.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
The Wildcats with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Quarterback changing the play. Second down to the air. Rush is on. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking to the big tight end. It's picked off. That's 18 of those this season. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And what a great job by the defense that time. Cover one, man coverage. And did you see how everybody was impressed? When you press receivers, you disrupt their timing. You get your hands on them at the line of scrimmage. You jam them. And it completely disrupts the quarterback and his thought process. And that time, that was a big reason that ball got INT.
They don't need a bunch on second down. Selling the fake. Looking deep. Makes the grab at the 30. Touchdown, Golden Gopher! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
That's a nice job by the offense there in their second drive. I know in the opening possession you go 3 and out, you're scratching your head. That didn't obviously go the way you wanted to, but a good job of sort of collecting yourselves, going through the next couple play calls and making sure everybody's back on the same page. We saw this offense, David, on this drive really be in sync and finally find the rhythm.
You got to like the answers, right? Like sometimes you come out, sometimes you're situated and you're ready to rock and roll and it comes out hot. Sometimes it doesn't, but I like the response. The defense does their job, gets them the football back. They come out, execute. Nice job getting on the scoreboard.
The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
He's changing the play. Wildcats signal for a timeout. That's their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Ocean from the wideout. Looking to throw, it's Childs. Hauls it in. Gets the ball up to the 50-yard line, and it'll be first down.
If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
Wants to throw one first. They're all over him. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
You can see this defense. They are back on their heels right now. This offense very much in a groove, in a rhythm. They've got to find something to disrupt this. Right now, they're doing what they want, when they want, how they want. This defense got to answer the bell.
Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Fires to the wideout. Working the middle. And he's dragged down. They'll mark it at the 19. Into the red zone. It'll be first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Right side, it's Bush. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. Extra point here will tie the game. And the extra point splits the uprights. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. He's tackled, brought down right at the 25-yard line on the return. The Golden Gophers will start this drive. The offense looks ready to roll. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Wants to throw. It's Lindsey. Quick completion on the out. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. The Golden Gophers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They'll move the wide receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
They booted away on 4th down. On the return. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Found a lot of running room before he goes out of bounds, and what a way to build a little momentum. Wildcats come out and set and ready to go. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it, and trying to complement the defense's good work by taking the lead here. Quarterback signaling to his guys. Drops back on 1st down. Got him quickly. That last completion left them with 2nd and 3. Let's see how aggressive they are. From the gun, the running back has it. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Childs. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Man, you see, once you start to get to the red zone, the contested catch rate goes way through the roof. Who can make those plays when you're physically getting hit? Nice job by the defense, man. Make them earn it. Make them feel it. Get your hands through the contact of the football when they're trying to make the catch. Great job breaking on the football at the perfect time.
Got to pick up a few to move the sticks here on 3rd down from their own 20. Motion from the wide receiver. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Close enough for a field goal try, but they want more. Going for it on 4th and short from the 20. Snapped it, and he has to have it. He's got it. First down and more. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
On 1st and goal, let's see if Northwestern can score. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's in! Touchdown, Wildcats!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of...
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. The standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Two of their 3 red zone trips have come up empty. They'd like to punch it in here on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So that drive covered just 44 yards. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Coming out with it, it's Hayes. Short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Minnesota's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Trying the left side. Defense all over it.
And this offense on 1st down, man, they go backwards. And they've built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Dropping back, it's Lindsey. They'll run the screen. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass. And the Golden Gophers lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. They get to him as he throws. Makes the catch. It's Helms. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Golden Gophers will line it up on 1st and 10. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half, and the referees signal for the 2-minute timeout. The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. Quick give. It's Taylor. At the 35, he's loose. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Down to the 26-yard line and a 1st down. Fresh set of downs going up top. Caught in the backfield. It's Taylor. Run ends there.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Taylor. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Out wide left, it's Helms. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Not a particularly long kick from 36 yards out, but he'll have to guide it in from the left hash. And this one is perfect. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the